just moved to Los Angeles, California. Heard of it? Yes, a few of you have. It's a pretty cool place. I like it. My one big beef with the city of Los Angeles, though, is it is a driving city. So I had to buy a car for the first time in like a decade and start driving again, and I am not good at it. And when you're a bad driver with this face, it's a real nightmare. You know, it is no fun. I feel like I've seen every version of course, face in LA, and I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that face. Every time I see that face, I just get so mad. I want to roll down my window and be like, excuse me, sir. No. I'm not a bad driver because I'm Asian. I'm a bad driver because I have bad night vision and I text, okay? It's a personal choice. I refuse to get better. I will die in this Nissan Sentra, okay? So I'm in LA now. I am a single person in LA trying to get out there and date, and I can sense you guys getting a little bit exhausted as I move into this part of the set, because you're like, oh great, just what I wanted to hear about another hot person who's single. And I get it. It is frustrating to hear, because when you're hot and you're single, it is a prison of your own making. You know, it is just walls built up with your own high expectations and bad personality. And you can really set yourself free from that jail cell at any time. All you have to do is lower your expectations and finally text Dan back, you know? Like, that's all it takes. There's always a Dan waiting in the wings, you know? He knows you just turned 30 and you're sad. Waiting for the call. But it's tough being single. I'm on all the apps, you know, I'm on every single one right now. You know, my apartment is just a revolving door of strangers that I met on the internet. And a lot of my friends are very concerned for my personal safety. You know, a lot of them are like, Joel, you know, you're meeting with all these strangers. Aren't you worried that you might get murdered? You know, like one of these strangers might just come in and murder you. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a big part of it for me, you know? Because my thing is if I've been murdered, I've still been picked, you know? And that ultimately is the most important part of dating, I've found. I'm just kidding. I don't want to get murdered. Not getting murdered is like very high on the top of my, you know, priority list right now. I travel around a lot to do this. Whenever I get to a new city, the first thing I always do is Google to see if there have been a rash of disappearing gay men. For one, because I don't want to get murdered, and also because I cannot help another town solve a mystery. You know, I can't do it. Oh, that's not why I was brought there. I'm a comedian, not a detective, you know, but I will crack the case every single time. I'll always get to the bottom of it. I went on a really promising first date with a guy I met online recently. Before our date, though, he did warn me that he was born in London, but was raised in Florida. And isn't that the saddest story you've ever heard? Like, oh God, oh no, what a tragedy. You could have had everything. You could have had the best accent imaginable. Instead, you have every strain of HPV. You know, like how did you get all of them, you know? But I still went out with him, and he took me to a really nice Mexican restaurant in Los Angeles. This Mexican restaurant had something very special. I had never experienced this before. I don't know if you guys have this in this country, but it had table-side guacamole. And for those of you who aren't familiar with this, table-side guacamole, it's just a little cart that they roll up next to your table, and your server makes the guacamole right there in front of you. And I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand why we're pulling back the curtain on guacamole, you know? It doesn't make any sense to me, like, why here, why now, why guacamole, you know? It just, there's no mystery there. It's made exactly as you think it's gonna be made, you know? And there's certainly no theater in guacamole either, you know? They're not flipping knives like it's a Benihana. No. Thank you guys so much. You've been lovely. I'm Joel Kim Booster. Have a great night.